Hello there, children. And fully grown adult.
I'm the Doctor.
Who is this lunatic?
Uncanny. He's the Doctor.
So what are you a doctor of?
I'm not a doctor, I'm the Doctor.
Station is under attack!
What happened to Perfectly Harmless?
One of the exhibits came to life. The Dalek.
Every child grows up hearing the stories about Daleks.
He wasn't a Dalek at all. He rejuvenates the bodies of the dead, rewriting biology on a molecular level.
One with me.
And he dead?
Well, that's subjective.
One with me.
What happened? Actually, no, we talked about that. It's in the past. Very boring. Moving around the room. You're listening to Tales of a Timelord by R.R. Molyneux. Starring in vocal as the Doctor, Hattie Snoots as Maria, Lucy Jones as the Entity, and Alex Lynch as Reinhardt. Guest starring Justin K. Hayward as the Captain. Teardrop, Part 4.
One with me.
They're hideous.
Yeah, it would appear the genetic modification process has progressed rather briskly. Are those pincers?
One with me.
Fascinating!
Meet to arms.
It's not working!
One with me. One with me. One with me.
Any ideas?
One with me.
May I suggest prayer? It won't work, but it'll be funny.
One with me.
I've got something.
There's a hole in the ground.
Superb deduction, Master Holmes. Everybody jump.
I'll cover you.
Thanks for breaking my fall, Reggie. Is everybody down?
Yeah.
Present.
One with me.
Would you mind just staying there for one moment? Thank you.
The ceiling's been repaired.
You really don't miss a trick, do you?
That ceiling won't hold forever. We're leaving.
Okay. It's this way.
They got away?
Correct.
Look, I can still be useful to you. I can still help.
How?
I'm an excellent cook. Why are you looking at me like that?
One with me.
No, stay away. We had a deal.
One with me.
No, we had a deal.
Correct.
No, stay back, please.
One with me.
I can help. Yeah! One with me. One with
One with me.
One
with me.
So, Doctor,
Yeah.
how did you do it? How did you get us out of there?
Simple, really. I reverse engineered the heat regulator chip from the Diraxi Warrior and the firing mechanism from the Sontaran grenade to create a triggering mechanism for the Rastonart reactor. I used my sonic screwdriver to interface with the chip and create a temporal shift field around the atomic structure of the floor, trampling all over the Delarakian interpretation of quantum phase theory and allowing us passage to here, where the floor becomes the ceiling. What's that word? Tip of my tongue?
What?
He means that he made a hole in the floor with all the junk he's been picking up, then sort of reversed time in a single spot to put it back together.
Oh, that makes sense, I think.
Right, downstairs. That's the word. What were we talking about? Oh, it doesn't matter.
We were talking about getting to the comm station.
And which direction was that conversation headed?
Straight ahead. It's not far now. Just a right turn here and down another corridor for a couple 100 meters. Hold up. They'll have broken through the ceiling by now. Wait a second.
What are we stopping for?
It'll just be a moment. There. That should slow them down.
Yeah, very linear. Do you hear that? It's coming from over there. To the left.
It's the children from the tour group.
They must have survived by hiding in the vents. They're small enough.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you home. You're safe now. This is the doctor. He's here to save you. Right, Doctor?
Maria, why are all their backs turned?
Doctor? Doctor?
Yes.
How do I get into the TARDIS? I want to look inside.
What's wrong with their eyes?
Oh, I hate being right.
One with me.
They're just children.
One with me.
Not anymore.
One
Run.
with me.
What are you doing?
One
Slowing them
with
down.
me.
They're just children, sir!
No,
One with
the children are dead.
me.
This monster is using them as puppets.
Good thing they only have little legs.
One with me.
Stop at this checkpoint. Maria, can you lock this door?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Do it. They'll catch up soon.
Okay. There.
Good. Now, set it to open on my command.
Why?
I'm staying behind. I'll buy you all the time I can.
What?
Sir, you can't!
This is the best chance of a good death I'll ever get.
Please don't.
This won't make up for Peladon, but it'll do. I know the names of every single person who died that day. Let's see how many I get to.
Sir, the door won't last. We can still go now!
I have to do this. One day you'll understand. Take care of them, you meet.
Captain Stewart, please!
Stuart!
Yes, Clan Stewart. Well, I was. I lost that when I came here. At least this way I can die like one. Now go!
But
No. Let's go. Thank you.
It's been a privilege to work with you. It's good to know the stories are true. Now go!
Sir, yes, sir.
goodbye.
Go! You've already wasted so much time!
Yeah, quite. Come on.
Finally. Looks like I've got about 50% door integrity left. That'll do.
One
Sam
with
Waver,
me.
Trader, Dilux Bezo, Care Worker,
One
Res
with
Petra,
me.
Parent, Dexra Petra, Child,
One with
Vin
me.
Cassell, Doctor,
One with me.
Charlo Holtley, Petty Thug,
One with
Herolitz
me.
Blitz, Salesman,
One with me.
Come on! Jezarek Khan, Politician, Yulia Red, Delivery Girl. There goes the door.
One with me.
Leverard Rev, Undertaker,
One with me. One with me. One with me.
Sot it! Call it a draw?
One with me. One with me. One with me. One with me.
I am Stuart. I did my duty.
We've made it! Well done, team. Let's get to work.
Captain Stewart sacrificed his life to get us here. Show some respect.
Well, first off, our feet got us here. And secondly, he'd want us to do what we came here to do, right? Right, Seven?
7? You mean me?
Unfortunately.
Yes. That does sound like the captain.
Excellent. Well, let's honour him. Captain Stewart, eh? I knew I liked him. I'm a family friend.
Okay, I've patched us through to the military headquarters in the capital. Hello? Hello? Can you hear him?
Yes?
Great! Hello? Well, not great. The museum has been overrun by an unknown alien presence.
A presence. Can you describe it?
It takes over the bodies of its victims. Some sort of hive mind. It's already killed and assimilated everyone in base. It's evolving fast. Potentially, it could threaten the entire system.
The system?
Yes.
No. That won't do.
Excuse me?
No, not the system. Not even the galaxy. Soon the universe will be one with me.
No.
Oh, so that's what it was.
One with me. One with me.
Try another channel.
One with me.
And another.
No.
One with me.
And another.
One with me. One with me.
It's taken over the planet.
Indeed it has. It must have spread across the entire planet and station simultaneously. Incredible.
I need to make a call.
We need to leave.
It'll just take a moment.
Maria?
Please, Doctor, I have to. Mum?
Yes, dear?
Thank the stars you're okay.
Yes, have you heard what's happening outside? It's anarchy.
Yes. Just stay there. We're coming to get you. Mum, this is the Doctor. The one from the stories.
Bye.
Please come soon. It's ever so lonely.
We're coming soon, Mum, I promise.
Wait.
You wait. We'll be right there. I love you, Mum.
Ever so lonely. Please, Maria. Please come.
I will.
Please come and be one with me.
Mum.
One with me.
Mum.
One with me.
Not you.
One with me.
Please, not you.
One with me.
It's as I feared. The entity must have taken over the entire planet. It'd be easy enough, I suppose. The whole thing's landlocked.
That thing killed my mother!
Unimportant. Thinking. Yes, that makes sense. Maria, can you...
My mother was not unimportant.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you're right. I'm so terribly sorry.
What were you going to ask me to do?
If I interface with the station's main computer, can you bypass the entity's stranglehold over the transmat system?
Yes. It'd take me at least 5 minutes, though.
We don't have 5 minutes.
You have 30 seconds.
Wonderful. What are you going to interface? Yourself?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm going to use this.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
One with me.
They're coming from both sides. They flanked us.
Shut up, Seven.
One with me.
And you can shut up too. Anyway, do you know what a TARDIS key is?
Well, I've only heard about them in stories. There!
Stories, eh? And what have you heard?
Oh my.
What's happening?
Don't fire guns in the control room. There's a shooting range a mile to the left.
Is this?
It is. What do you think?
It's a bit dingy. It's very dark. A bit creepy, really. Are those gargoyles?
Yes. They give me something to talk to.
You collect comic books?
I collect a lot of things. I have plenty of room. Now, we have to destroy the planet.
What?
You knew.
Look, I know a lot of things. Please be more specific.
You knew this was going to happen. You knew all those people were going to die. You knew my brother was going to die.
Reggie, how could the Doctor possibly?
Yes, I did.
What did you just say?
How did you figure it out?
You knew!
I had my suspicions from the way you were acting. Like nothing mattered. You knew stuff you shouldn't. But what confirmed it was something you said.
And what was that?
Oh, so that's what it was. Captain Stewart was right all along. You aren't to be trusted.
Reggie!
Put the gun down. I can explain everything.
For all we know, you caused this.
No, stop being stupid for just one moment. One measly little moment and listen. Can you do that, Reggie? Can you listen?
You have 30 seconds.
Well, most people presume that time is a straight line because they experience it from a linear perspective. But in reality, it's a lot more abstract and expansive. It sways in the winds of uncertainty, kept from blowing away into chaos by fixed points in reality that give this universe its structure, sort of like a tent.
Get to the point.
Well, as I was saying, for the most part, time is in flux. It's possible to alter it, create different outcomes without doing irreparable damage to the existential status quo. fixed points to the exception. They cannot be changed. So to do so would be catastrophic on a universal scale. This event is one of those very fixed points.
Okay. Maria, could you translate that for me?
I think he's saying that some parts of history can't be changed. This is one of them.
It's worse than that. I'm the one who has to pull the trigger.
What? We have to save those people!
Those people are already dead, and that creature is too dangerous to allow to live. If you have an alternative suggestion, I still wouldn't listen. This is the only way, I'm afraid.
Maria?
He's right. I don't like it, but we really don't have another choice.
Very well. I take it you can get us access to the dome.
Yes, as long as they don't kill us before we reach it.
Let me worry about that. Through that door.
Exterminate.
I'm not dead. How?
I extended the shields around the dome. Looks like they've been waiting for us.
Indeed we have.
You killed everyone!
Are you done?
What did you think that would accomplish?
Made me feel better. Wait, it's smaller on the outside.
You really are wasted as a security guard, aren't you? Maria, if you wouldn't mind,
Yes, of course.
take my screwdriver, just point it at the access terminal, and think open.
How very convenient.
Isn't it? Never lets me down.
Doctor.
Ah, yes, hello there. Now that we have a moment to talk without having to worry about you getting overexcited, I have some questions for you.
Very well. But first, I have a question for you. How do I access the TARDIS?
Well, that actually answers quite a few of my questions, thank you. And you simply walk in, provided you have a key, of course.
I see. Your turn.
This thing is useless. I'll do it myself.
Not now, Maria. Anyway, where are you from?
From. I do not understand.
Well, are you from this station? One of the exhibits? Are you from Teardrop?
The question is inappropriate.
Inappropriate?
I am Teardrop.
Oh.
I have slept for billions of years in the molecular foundations of this planet, waiting for the perfect moment to emerge.
Ah, I see. In other words, kill the planet and kill you. Very helpful. You mentioned a perfect moment. That moment being?
Even before absorbing the minds of this world, I wasn't stupid. I knew that trying to spread from Teardrop would eventually lead to my destruction. They'd find some way to counter me, to destroy me. Individuals are so innovative after all, but they can never compare to the power of a collective.
Ah, I see. You've inherited humanity's propensity for identity crisis. But that doesn't answer my question. What perfect moment?
The moment when a solution to my problem came. A ship that could travel in time and space.
I see, so it's my fault.
Your fault?
I suppose there's no point in keeping it a secret. The destruction of Teardrop. The destruction of you. It's a fixed point in time. You can't win this. It's literally impossible.
Not impossible.
Reggie,
Sir?
It's a trick.
please listen, Reggie. It's so peaceful in here. So beautiful. All the pain, all the fear, it just drifts away. Don't let them take that away from us. Don't let them murder us.
You monster. You killed him and now you're stealing his voice.
Shut up! What do you mean?
We think as one. We feel as one. We can bring order to the stars. They want to create chaos. Look inside yourself. You know I'm right. This wouldn't even be happening if he wasn't here.
Well, at least that part is true. He's got me there.
Got it.
Stop them! Please, Reggie. If you don't do this, humanity will be doomed to destroy itself. I have seen the truth behind the veil of time. The truth he wants to hide from us. Stop them before it's too late!
All we have to do is push the switch.
Alright then.
Stop!
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you believe that thing.
Maybe. I don't know. What if it's right? My brother is down there. He could still be alive.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't gamble the fate of the universe on the life of one person. Nobody's that important.
He is to me!
Reggie!
That was a warning shot. Next two go through your heads. Take your hands off the detonator.
Please, listen.
No, you listen. I just need a second to figure it out.
Well done, boy. Now take the TARDIS key from the Doctor and give it to me. It's much too dangerous to trust him with it. Your brother is waiting for you, Reggie.
Reggie, please, just for one moment think. If this really was a collective of consenting minds, wouldn't your brother be the one sending you this message?
What are you...
Ignore him, Reggie!
If some part of your brother was still alive, then he'd be the one talking to you instead of Captain Stewart. The entity's just using him because he's a handy familiar flesh puppet to spout its lies.
But how can I be sure?
Look at it, Reggie. Look at its eyes. It's not Captain Stewart anymore.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're right. There's no light behind you anymore.
Good. Now just put the gun down and we'll...
I can't!
Yes, you can. Just put the gun down.
No! I mean, I really can't!
Impressive, isn't it? I only needed to plant that tiny seed of doubt. Enough to create an opening.
I can't move my arm!
I'll make sure I don't destroy your brain, Doctor. A mind like yours would make a fine avatar, and the TARDIS will accommodate my needs as a new home now that I no longer require the planet.
Reggie, what's your brother's name?
What?
You heard me. What is it?
Max.
And how would Max respond if someone tried to force him to do something he knew in his heart was wrong?
He'd fight.
Kill them now.
Fight it, please. For every other brother, mother, sister, father, and everything in between that inhabits every corner of space and time. In this instant, you are more important than any other being in creation. Fight it!
Kill them now.
He shot himself.
He knew the entity could not be beaten, so he did the only thing he could. Come on, we only have a couple of seconds. Push that detonator.
Right.
Come on now, into the TARDIS. Ah!
What's wrong?
One with me.
It's Reggie! It's got my leg!
One with...
Are you alright?
I just shot his arm off!
Wow, you really are a genius.
One with me. One with me. One with me. One with me.
Are you alright? I made you a cup of tea. Hope you like sugar.
Alright. Alright! My life has been destroyed. Everyone I'd ever known and loved is dead, and my childhood hero has turned out to be a planet-destroying lunatic in a creepy old box.
So you're saying you don't want sugar?
What happened to you? You're supposed to be some kind of hero, a symbol of hope.
Ridiculous idea. I just try and help out where I can. Here, come and watch this.
What is it?
It's a teardrop. It's the last moments before the black hole detonator sucks it into nothingness, along with the entity.
It's beautiful. And horrible. Why are you watching this?
Well, today, I had no choice in how events transpired. I merely did as time required of me. That isn't always the case. Despite that, I'm still responsible for this. I made this happen.
No. If what you're saying is true, then how can you possibly blame yourself?
Because sometimes I do have a choice. And on those days, The memory of this moment will be the reminder not to let anything like this happen again.
I see. So you're not a monster?
Well, that's up for debate, but try not to be.
You know what I think?
I could have a good guess. What?
I think you need someone. I think you've been alone a very long time, and that's bad for you. Am I onto something?
You might be.
You need a friend. Someone to look out for you. Keep you anchored to the real world. And since you blew up my old life, may as well volunteer.
Well, we blew up your old life. And would you really want to come?
Of course. Don't you want me to?
Suppose. Can't be any worse than talking to the gargoyles. You don't talk back, do you?
All the time.
Well, we'll have to work on that. So where would we go first?
I'm not sure. Spending all that time in a museum staring at the universe behind glass. Show me something I've never seen before.
You got anything in mind?
The ocean! I've never seen the ocean before. Well, except from orbit. I've only ever heard stories about how beautiful it is. Especially on Earth. I've always wanted to go to Earth.
Well, coincidentally, that's my favourite stuff. Very well. Salty air and the stink of fish and high risk of being eaten by predatory wildlife coming right up.
Wait, what?
You've been listening to Tales of a Timelord by R.R. Molyneux, starring in vocal as the Doctor, Hattie Snooks as Maria, Lucy Jones as the Entity, and Alex Lynch as Reinhardt. Guest starring Justin K. Hayward as the Captain. Music by Merlin.
Computer, give me the report. Teardrop destroyed. Temporal grids preserved. The Doctor's TARDIS left the time zone. Very well. Maintain temporal surveillance procedures. Now that we found the root of the paradox, we just have to keep track of them. Where are they going next? But that's impossible.